Yo guys, what is up? ASIC here with another Mobile Legends video. For today's video guys, we're going to talk about the best elemental heroes and also their uses. So we're going from rank 1 to rank 10 because we have 10 elemental heroes right now. And over there I'm going to tell you which heroes you should use in which like PvP, PvE, Tower of Babel, Guild Boss Rush. We will do a complete series out from elemental, tech, martial, light, dark, chaos, and order, of course. So we're going to talk about all of those. So just that you guys know. And also, well, maybe you can see it. I'm a bit brighter now. The light is over here now. So that is some good stuff. But unfortunately, normally today should be the microphone also there. But guys, it isn't, unfortunately. But yeah, so also I think we put out the banner and just have the face cam now on. I think that should be also okay-ish though. So yeah, let's try ahead and get this done. Also on the PC, I don't know how it will work though, but yeah, let's do this. So I've written down some stuff over here. So let's go into the hero tab over here and let's go to the gallery. So we have the elemental faction, and yeah, let's first start with the best hero, of course, in the elemental factions. I think you guys guessed already who it is. It is over here, Valor. So Valor is the perfect hero for PvP, PvE, your campaign fights, your Tower of Babel fights, your labyrinth fights. So you can use Valor almost everywhere, except for one thing. But also he can be used there is the guild boss, because on the guild boss rush there is one hero or one boss which you can attack with Valor, and that is the Lizard King. But since the 4 Akashic is out, don't use him. If you have Akashic, go ahead and use Akashic, since it's way more comfortable. You will have more damage, but still, you could use, if you don't have the 4 Akashic, you could use Valor instead of the Akashics and carry. But also, I think, yeah, I've used carry there too, but it was an old guild boss rush, so yeah. So, Valor over here on rank 1, I will definitely rate him there. So, but also guys, this is just my personal opinion. This is not a official guide. This is just my current experience which I have. So yeah, let's go into the next one, guys. And over here we have a tank hero, and he's right over here. It is Baloric. So Baloric, also a beast on PvP, also on PvE. He's absolutely insane in arena if you put him into your defense team, and if you pair him there with Estes, like that is healing out of the world, man. Baloric will heal. He will have with his Soul Vessel and Order cards more defense, more energy, regeneration, which means like 5 people fighting against one stupid Baloric, and they can't kill him. I have a video online with Baloric, and that is just so insane, guys. So yeah, if you using Baloric with Estes in your defense team, they are almost immortal. And then of course you can go ahead and pair him with Valor to get just some damage out, and carry. Carry is also a very good addition to Baloric, since they will attack him instead of your carry, and he's so tanky, guys. So Baloric definitely on rank number 2. Next one, which we also have talked about, is in my opinion Estes. Why? Because Estes is easy to get. Estes is so good, especially in early game, which means if you have an Estes awakened and your other heroes aren't, Estes will just heal and heal and heal and heal, and your heroes won't die. I've experienced this myself, and Estes was just like a madman. If you have Estes as your first hero who's awakened, I wouldn't say it's too bad. Of course, if you have Valor or such heroes, that might be a bit better, but guys, focus also on Estes. He's easy to get and he's very viable. Also, you need him in the track of miracle bosses. There are a lot of bosses where you will need him paired with Lunox, Angela, Carrie, and Karina, and you will need him, guys. So there is also that event bosses. What are they called, guys? Those like where you have to fight this fat, chubby little monster which gives you like those 80 orbs or something like this, and you will need Estes all over the way in that fight. Otherwise, maybe you can make it with Nana, but I would go for Estes. So let's go back again. We have the fourth hero, guys, which is in my opinion right over here. We have Harley. Harley was a really worse hero, like a really bad hero, because he couldn't do anything. Just since the revamp, that dude is doing so good because of his head. His head will put enemies into, yeah, his head. And that is one thing that is kind of unique. Like he's the only one he can do that. Of course, there's some kind of sleep and stuff. It is also the same. But on sleep, you can target the enemy. But with the head, you cannot target the enemy. So, but what makes him special? Also, in the Guild Boss Rush, there is the Lizard King, where you also need to use Harley. There is also a track of Miracle Boss, where you need to use him to get maximum damage out of your carry or your Kagura, depends on which hero has the most CP. So definitely you can also focus on him. But I personally like him though, but I'm not using him too many times because he's like a joker, I would say. Like, yeah, he's playing with his cards, and that really is a joker. But um, there is sometimes a hero, like you have 4 mobs, and there is one Alice, and you cannot kill those Alice just because those mobs are tanking and Alice is doing the damage. In that case, just use Harley, because even a 5-star Harley will put Alice into his head. Your heroes will kill the mobs, and the Alice can't do anything because she will be in the head one time after another time after another time. So definitely go ahead, focus also on Harley. But as I said, he's on rank 4. I would go for him if I haven't had him on 18 star. I think I have him on 18 star or something like this, maybe 16, 17 star, but close to 18 star. But yeah, he isn't the best damage dealer, even though he can do a lot of damage. But he's more of a supporter also because of his Orle cards and Soul Vessel. So you need to have still very good damage dealers paired with Harley. Okay, let's jump into the next one. We have also another mage, because mages in this game definitely are huge. And that is over here. We have Aurora, or Aurora. I don't know how to spell her right, but yeah, Aurora is paired very well with heroes like Xborg, like with burst damage heroes, Xborg, Valor, Hylus, just because Hylus will put his path of, I don't know what's it called, but he will put his path down and they will do 15% more damage, which is huge. And paired with a lot of AoE damage dealers like burst heroes, Valor, as I said, Angela, just to support for more attack, you will have to use her. Because, yeah, I'm using it and I'm on a very high arena rank level. Even with my 8 million, I can beat 11 million with the team of Hylus. And guys, my Aurora and Valor, they are all just on 20 and 10 Soul Vessel. Even without Orle cards, they are still wrecking those enemies. Even if they have those Soul Vessel, sorry guys, 30, and also the Orle card online, we will wreck them. Because, yeah, I don't know why, but that combination is working pretty good. So that is why I'm always recommending going for Elemental Attack, because those are the, I would say, for free-to-play players, very friendly to get them at the beginning, guys. So, also, we have the next hero, which we also talked about, is over here, Hylus. So, Hylus is very good in PvP, PvE, sorry guys, I wouldn't use him on PvP too much. I'm just using him there because the synergy between my Angela, it is Xborg, it is Aurora, it is Hylus and Valor. That synergy, guys, is working so well. So you can use him also in the arena if you have those heroes. Of course, it is working with others too, but I think those best heroes are definitely Hylus with those heroes I told you already. So yeah, he's very good for PvE. PvP, as I said, yeah, kinda okayish though. But yeah, he is over here in my ranking number 6. As I said, he's very good just because of the early burst, or good with early burst heroes like Xborg. Even double Xborg works with that dude, and that is insane, guys. So I would say let's jump into the next hero. We don't have many left. We have 3 more heroes left. And over here we have Gorge. Guys, I personally hate Gorge. Why? Because Gorge is bad. Why is he bad, and why am I rating him on rank 7? Gorge is bad, really, really bad in early game, but on late game, just because of his Orlay card, is it no Soul Vessel, he will give your allies energy, and also that dude can deal massive amount of damage, but he needs to be protected. So if he wouldn't be that bad in early game, I would rate him higher, because on late game he can even out damage Valor, which is insane, guys. So Gorge can be a beast, but as I said, he needs to be protected. On Tower of Babel, he is very viable, especially those elemental Tower of Babel. He can do massive amount of damage and also boost your Valor's energy and all the other heroes' energy. So Gorge is worth only going in late game, not in early game. If you have a 5, 6, 7, 8 star Gorge, don't use him, but also don't feed him, because he can be very good at the end, guys. So now again, let's go to the next hero. We have over here, that was quite a hard decision. Sorry guys, now we have 3. That was quite a hard decision, but I will go for Kadita. Sorry, not Kadita. Wait a minute. Over here. I will go for Badang. Why Badang? Badang also is bad in early game, but he is a beast, or can be a beast at a late game, because he has healings, he has a shield, he has so many stuff where he can shine, and especially in the PvP against other heroes or other players, Badang can be really, really good. So you can give him a try if you are in mid to end game with awakened heroes, but personally I'm not using him, but I've built him, and also I'm gonna build him to 18 star with like 20 Soul Vessel and Orlay card. I want to show you guys how good he can be. He can be so freaking tanky, and all you guys know, if you fight against the Badang in the PvE, that Badang will oh, sorry guys, that Badang will just bang you, I would say. So Badang over here on rank number 8. And let's go to Kadita, because Kadita can be also really good, just because he will attack mid-row heroes. So that is a kind of special thing, because there aren't a lot of heroes except for Zilong which will attack the mid-row heroes, but she will go back and forth, or forth and back, and also if she dies she will deal not a ton of damage, but she will do pretty good amount of damage. So Kadita, I would only use her in PvE. In PvP, she's definitely not viable. Don't invest too much in her. I'm hoping for her that she get revamped, because I was pretty impressed by her at the beginning, but right now she's bad. But one thing in the Endless Darkness, if you guys fight against Kadita, your team will most likely die, because when she dies, she will also deal in the Endless Darkness a ton of damage and kill your heroes, unfortunately. So let's go to the last hero. It is over here, Grok. So why am I using Grok at the last hero, or like at the last rank? Grok can be very, very useful, but he needs to be paired, and also only has like, I would say, 2 kind of things where he really shines. It is in the arena, but you need to pair him with Baloric and Estes, because when you put Gorge into the mid row, like front row, back row, mid row, over here with the skill 3, is it, I guess? Nope. This one. Grok heals himself and allies around him for an amount of HP equal to 45% of his attack every 3 seconds. So if he's in the mid row, so there's the back row, there's the front row, he's in the mid row, all allies around him will get those healings, and also increase their defense by 25%, and the healing is up to 75%. But other than that, he won't deal too much damage. He don't has a good energy regeneration. But if you're going for over here, Grog knocks the enemy close to him airborne every time he loses 30% HP. I don't know what kind of stuff should that be. Petrified Skin will be triggered once HP falls under 20%, providing with magic immunity for 4 seconds. Sorry, but 4 seconds once at a time. I think his Soul Vessel is just bad. I haven't read his Orly card to be honest, but I think that Orly card could be good. Front row with another allied hero and the match begins. Both of them damage triggered energy. Oh, energy regeneration. Okay, so that is the use what I was talking about with Baloric. Baloric has the energy regeneration even on a higher level, and with Grok he will get 15%. So I think if you put Grok, Estes, Baloric, and then a damage dealer like Valor and maybe Aurora, Angela, you might just win because those will tank up for your Valor. And even if your Valor dies, they won't kill your Grok or your Baloric and your Estes just because those healings will be insane. Of course, there will be heroes that can deal a ton of damage, but I think overall that might be a really good team for Arena, but only in defense, not in attacking, guys. So, guys, that is it for the video. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, I hope you got something, or I hope you learned something, and I hope this will also help you out. If you haven't already, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe the video. And yeah, as always, if you enjoyed, guys, feel free to like, subscribe, and also leave down a comment below the section. Bye, guys.